Yo, what's up, guys? Hope you all are having a great day. Monday, so school's starting back up. But you know what? Some people have the freaking week off. I had the week off last week, so that was pretty good. But anyways, let's get into this freaking video. All right. So remember Chris from the movie shooting prank? If you haven't watched that yet, well, you can watch it whenever. But you know what? It was my first video. It was a little bit cringy because I was a little nervous. But anyways. This is another video involving Chris. So there's an exchange student at my school, and he's having his birthday over here in Canada. But then he told me that Chris, the almighty Chris, is coming. So, I was like, what big deal? He's just going to be loud and obnoxious, which he was, and I'll get into that later. So I go over to his house. Everything's good. But then, right when I get there, Chris is there because, he's the first one there, of course. First thing we do is we go outside, and Chris comes up to me. He's like, man, I got some good crap right here, dude. This is the real deal. And he pulls out a Kinder Surprise egg, and in it, there was some friggin' weed. And I didn't really care at first. I'm like, yeah, so what? He drank weed. And he's like, that's all he wanted to do. Is we couldn't do anything. We couldn't play games. We couldn't just chill and go on our phones. He wanted to smoke this weed. So when we couldn't smoke this weed, Chris, he's just acting like weird. He's just acting like drunk. So he starts like touching me and crap. He's like acting like he's drunk, and he's doing it to all these other people. He's like, man, I'm so drunk right now, man. So he still wants to smoke this weed. He's making it his life's worth possession to smoke this weed. So to shut him up while he's at this birthday party, and this is like after the birthday party happened, we're sleeping over. So we try to find matches for him just so he can smoke this weed and he can shut up and we can have a good night. So we end up finding a match for him to smoke it with. So he gets the match and he's trying to smoke it, dude, and he can't even smoke it. All this time he's been bragging about this weed and he's wanting to smoke it, making it his life's worth possession to smoke it. He cannot smoke it with that match. So we're still trying to do this, okay? We're just waiting on him to smoke it, and he can't. So you know what? Like, frig it. So we just get the matches and we just light them and we just throw them because we had nothing else to do there. We were kind of bored. We just threw the matches, and he got mad at us. He's like, dude, what are you guys doing? Like, what the frick? So after that, we just go into his room, and I sit on the bed and I'm just on my phone. And he's still looking at us like, what the frig did you guys just do? I'm trying to smoke this weed. So after that, he keeps wanting to smoke this weed. He will not shut up about it. And it's just getting really annoying. So then I'm just acting like I want to do it. I'm like, yeah, man, let's freaking do this, dude. And I'm like, man, can I take a whiff of it, man? I just want to see if it's still good. You know what I'm talking about, dog? So he gives me the weed, right, and I'm sniffing it. Then I go to the bathroom, I throw it into the toilet, and I flush it down, and I come back. He's like, yo, where's the weed, dude? We gonna do this? I'm like, yeah, I flushed it down the toilet. Boy! Well, I didn't exactly say boy, but, I just said that I flushed it down the toilet. So after that, he was a little mad at me, but after a while, it didn't really matter anymore. Then the parent comes back. I think she went to church or something, so she came back, and Chris is still acting really, really weird. He's being clumsy and like tripping over people and acting like he's drunk. And it comes to a point where like the parent or guardian, it was not Chris's parent, it was the exchange student's parent that had to take care of him while he was in Canada. So like I said, while the parent was there, Chris was still acting drunk. Like he was trippy, he was acting, and he wasn't drunk at all. We didn't have any alcohol at all. He was just trying to show off, I think. So the parent ends up calling his parents to pick him up, and that's pretty the end of it. After that, we had a good night. He was like, why do I have to go? Why do I have to go? Well, I don't know. Maybe you're acting like a freaking drunk. Yeah, we had a good night after that, so it was pretty good. But yeah, guys, sorry for not uploading for a whole week. It was spring break at the time, and I got a little bit lazy. Sorry about that, but I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to leave a like. It helps me out a lot, and I'll see you all in the next one.